Yes, so my name's Attique. I'm currently the digital partner at the Times. The core focus for me at the moment is to try and find strategic ways to be more digitally sustainable from an advertising perspective. So my day-to-day fundamentally consists of me speaking to agencies, advertisers, understanding their challenges, where are we at in terms of the ecosystem, and then basically trying to build new solutions at the Times to help them kind of be more efficient and be more effective in terms of their output. The hottest one is AI, but for me personally, if I'm being honest, it's probably, and AI does feed into this, it's omnichannel. I think that at the moment the industry is kind of moving more towards a value conversation from a volume conversation, and there is a lot more focus on quality, attention, trusted environments, especially from the conversations we're having with advertisers. And the key thing they would like to really kind of hone in on is that omnichannel solution. How can we capture the right person across the various platforms? So whether that be cross-platform measurement, whether that be understanding, how we do sequential messaging with intelligent creative. But the key thing is they want to really kind of focus on that individual. And at the times we're fortunate because we're subscriber first. We have multiple different platforms. We know our users. We know where they are, so we can kind of capture them across, the variety of platforms, whether that be digital, print, podcast, events, or newsletters. So I think omnichannel, once a publisher or a vendor masters the omnichannel solution, and that also includes outdoor, I think then we'll see kind of a push towards a much more focused conversation around value rather than volume. I'm keen to understand kind of how other publishers are trying to regain control of the value chain. I think we've spent a lot of time, and I've spent a lot of time in publishing. Premium publishers have spent a huge amount of time trying to be, more efficient, optimize for efficiency, be more effective, and 100% be user first and subscriber first. But with the rise of AI and the challenges we face, we are seeing declines in traffic across a number of different publishers. So it'd be good to understand how publishers are kind of mitigating that. What are the things they're implementing or doing or strategizing for to kind of bring back control and bring back the power, I suppose, to show that actually premium publishing is still a trusted source of information for a lot of people out there. I think for me, ATS, a bigger focus on quality and transparency. I think genuinely ATS is one of those places where advertisers, publishers all come together, and they have like a really kind of open, honest conversation. And that's what I'm hoping to kind of get out of, I suppose, ATS is to get that kind of accountability, get publishers to talk about what they're doing and the transparency and all that sort of stuff. And then kind of get better outcomes, I suppose, for the advertisers. So it's about getting all the stakeholders in one place and having a really kind of open, transparent conversation. So hopefully kind of get the conversation moving forward, I suppose.